I'm Tom Brinkley. I'd like to welcome you aboard Just Chillin'. She's a spectacular 84-foot 2012 Choi Lee Bravo. She has generous quarters throughout, 3 staterooms, 2 king masters, and 1 VIP queen suite. She enjoys a beam of 20 feet, a draft of 6 feet, and will take you a lot of places where other boats can't go with the shallower draft. She carries right at 600 gallons of water, 2,800 gallons of fuel. She has a cruise speed of 16 knots and a top end of 24 knots. With her fuel capacity of 2,800 gallons, she has a good range of in excess of 500 nautical miles and will take you comfortably there. In the lower aft cockpit area, there's a number of features I'd like to point out. One being the crane that's located in the port gunnel, which can be utilized for lifting and storing a jet ski in the lower cockpit area or other nautical water toys. You have the 17-foot Czar tender with a 90 horsepower outboard. Is situated on a elevator platform. That platform also doubles as a great swim and play area for the family when at anchor. We are currently standing on the mid-level or main level of the vessel's aft entertainment area. Some features that are worth noting include the large recreational sitting area and table. The entire area is covered, so it's easy to use regardless of the climate conditions. It's fitted with a fridge and freezer in this area. One of the features that I would like to point out is the functionality that has gone into the thought process in designing and building this vessel. From massive hardware to large diameter railings, outstanding stainless steel, welding and polishing, storage for the passerelle, entertainment areas concealed when not in use. So this makes a great spot for the afternoon ball game. The next area that we would take a look at is the main salon, which is adjacent to this covered deck outside entertainment area. We are in the main salon, and you will note the tremendous amount of port daylight coming in from both port and starboard. A very, very generous seating area with 2 sofas, both port and starboard. Storage underneath, multiple lockers and cabinetry for proper stores. Entertainment system, which includes a Marantz system. It includes and supports satellite TV, Apple TV, online streaming. It has a sound system. So these areas and this signal is sent throughout the boat to most areas where people will be able to enjoy entertainment of their choice. All right, so now we are entering the area adjacent to the salon, which is your dining room with your service bar to starboard. And dining area to port. And again, storage is paramount. They have thought of everything, including dedicated secure storage for the stemware and crystal, along with other lockers for dishes and various supplies. From here, we were going to move to the galley. As we pass into the galley, you will note that there are 2 sets of stairs. One stair which leads down to the double master staterooms, and then we have a second stair that leads up to the helm and another generous outside entertaining area, which we will see later in the tour. Here in the galley, you will find 3 freezer drawers and 3 refrigerator drawers. This is an excessive amount of unexpected storage for a vessel of this size. It also has a trash compactor, dishwasher, double sink with a buffet prep area. We have the oven, 4-burner cooktop, microwave, and your side-by-side refrigerator freezer. A couple of things that I think are really nice features include, for the chef, a great pull-out spice rack for all of the ingredients that they use in their preparation. And then they also have a very convenient pantry that provides the key elements of a great meal. Also, as does the other main areas of the vessel, you will find a flat screen TV here that for entertaining and keeping the crew happy while they're working. Over here, I mentioned earlier when we were on the back deck that the Choi Lee has an impeccable reputation for quality, and I'd like for you to focus on the quality of the hardware here on this door leading to the outside walkway. You see this kind of detailing and quality throughout the vessel. It's just unparalleled. Also, we have a day head that is for servicing guests and family on the main level here, which is extremely convenient. From here, let's take a walk down to the forward VIP stateroom, and as you go down, you will note that there are some doors to starboard and to port, which house utility closets, washer dryer, and other storage items. This is your utility closet here, washer and dryer facilities over here to center. We're now in the Queen VIP stateroom, and you will note that it has lockers, both port and starboard, has excellent nightstand areas to either side of the queen berth, and there's also storage underneath this berth as well. Again, you have your individualized climate controls for each cabin, and you have your flat screen entertainment for each cabin as well. All right, this is the in-suite head for the Queen VIP. You have the stall shower to port, you have the head, and the vanity behind. So from here we will move aft and down to the master stateroom and the guest master stateroom. We're now entering the guest king master stateroom. You'll note that there are large lockers, both port and starboard. Again, you have your own individual entertainment system and climate control. There's a sofa to starboard, and then there is a large walk-in type storage closet to starboard as well. From here, you access the head for this stateroom, and it consists of a generous vanity, toilet, and large stall shower. We have arrived in the luxurious master suite stateroom on this vessel. You will note that it has the full sofa to port, a king center berth, large walk-in closet, dresser and vanity area outside of the master bath, in the bathroom, you will find a very large, luxurious stall shower, toilet facilities, and then a very generous vanity, which is in addition to the dresser that is outside of the actual bath area. The master suite features a full walk-in closet with built-in chest of drawers and actually has its own private safe. From here, we're going to return to the main salon level and then continue up onto the helm and flybridge area of the vessel. From here, we will continue on up to the helm and the sun deck. We are now on the helm and outside dining and sun deck area of the vessel. And you will note that we've got seating up here for 10 to 12 people. There's also a service bar here which contains refrigerator, ice maker, proper storage, sink. So it's a great place for serving and entertaining and outdoor activities. Further aft, you will find a generous work area, gas barbecue grill, additional storage for utensils and grillware. Also to port and starboard, you have the 4 racks that contain the electric bikes, which are really great for getting about when you're at your destination. And also, if you focus up onto the roof area, you will see the 2 kayaks stored and also the 8-person life raft. I didn't mention, but the entire area can be closed with isinglass for inclement weather. We also have a TV entertainment center here in the upper deck area that really makes a great addition to spending an afternoon up here during catching a ball game or enjoying a sports of your choice. While we're here at the helm, it's a great chance to introduce Captain Talma, who can tell you a lot about the vessel systems and has a good knowledge of the boat's operations.
Thanks, Tom. So here we have 2 18-inch displays, Garmin displays. Integrated, there's a 75-inch 50-watt radar. We have Naiad stabilizer system, Furuno autopilot system, Meritron ship system display here. We have both bow and stern thrusters, PTO out of both engines, hydraulic. One of the neat things about this boat is that it's equipped with slow idle, which most captains will appreciate when getting into tight spaces. We come here and we see we have a Fusion surround sound stereo system. And just below here is the control for the water maker.
Thank you, Captain Talma. And from here, we will go to the main deck level and take a tour up to the bow and then aft. So from here, we'll move forward to the deck and bow. I'd like to point out the height of the bulwarks all along this side and on port as well, and how secure it is when you're moving back and forth. Here on the bow, you'll find great storage on both sides of the anchor windlass for keeping all of the lines for docking and other items that you would use at anchor. Also note the massive amount and size of the line bollards. It just exemplifies the quality that Choi Lee puts into all these details. Adjacent to the bow area here, over the cabin, we have a great sun area, which is be utilized either underway or at anchor, but yet another great gathering spot for this vessel. From here, we will go aft to the lower cockpit, where we will meet up with Captain Talma, and he will give us a tour of the crew quarters, engine room, and the various systems that keep this vessel comfortable for its owners. So once again, we have Captain Talma, who will take over from here.
Thanks, Tom. So here we have the crew mess, comfortable seating for 3. We have a full head right through this door. We have 2 bunks right in here. and we're going to walk to the engine room. So right here we have two Caterpillar C32 engines, putting out an output about 1,600 horsepower. We also have two Kohler 25 kilowatt generators. We have two chillers, control panel right here with two frequency drives. We have a full fuel system transfer for the day tank, which holds 1,700 gallons, and the aft holding tank, which holds 1,100 gallons. There's a lot of redundancy on the boats. Like I mentioned earlier, there are PTOs for the hydraulic system out of both engines. So if you have an issue with one engine, you will always have hydraulics around the boat. So here we have the main breaker panels, the switchover station, a 24-volt breaker panel. Here you see the fuel separator system, as well as saddle generators. On this side, you can see the air conditioning control panel, the frequency drives, the manifold for the fuel transfer system, both manual and automatic. On the saddle here, this boat is equipped with 3 freshwater pumps, 2 AC and 1 DC. And there we have the crew quarters and engine room. Now I'm going to hand it over to Tom. Tom?
Thank you, Captain. Well, this concludes the tour of Just Chillin', the 84-foot 2012 Choi Lee. I'm sure that you all find the multiple amenities and detailing of this vessel as pleasing and exciting as we do, and look forward to having you aboard to experience the boat personally.